Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Miami Marlins.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
Tom Kohler will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And in the outfield, Giancarlo Stanton, you know, we get so enamored with his home runs. And yes, they're pretty because he can hit some long ones. But I think because he hits so many long home runs, we forget about how good defender he is. He's got a cannon for an arm. Talk about throwing a frozen rope. He can throw it with the best of them.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder Michael Brantley.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Edwin Encarnacion.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, center fielder Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss. Set to deal on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after them, make a swing the bat.
2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Indians strand a couple, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Gio Gonzalez is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, to say last outing was a clunker is probably putting it mildly. He only pitched into the 3rd inning. Got a no decision. The team bailed out of him, but he could not have been happy with his performance. He definitely wants to bounce back in this game and throw the ball better. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Indians. At second base, Jason Kipnis. This guy was an outfielder in college at Arizona State, and the Indians did a great job of converting him to second, and now in his major league career, he's really caught on to second base. Been an all-star at that position.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 0-1 on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will smartly swipe that ball away in foul territory, so we likely won't see the bunt again now with 2 strikes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Batting second, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit in there.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Lays off. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. We played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
Leading off for Cleveland, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Now the pitch. And he takes strike 2. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on it. He throws a breaking ball down the way and just put enough on it to stay alive.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Realmuto finds it, and the throw is in time. Ramirez is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Here it comes.
Nope,
Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch on the way. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Now batting, Justin Bour. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Ground ball right side. Kipnis has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting 5th, left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gonzalez steps into his windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1 in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. 3 base hits in 16 tries. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. Will move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Gio Gonzalez. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher number 47, Gio Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Michael Brantley. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop Francisco.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Lindor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Line towards center field. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe. Home half of the third coming up. No score. At the plate, JT Realmuto, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor into shallow left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's Echeverria now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley racing back. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Marlins, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Into the box now, Tom Kohler, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him.
Well, you know AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
In now, D. Gordon. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he can square it and keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 3 full here in game number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. His first homer so far in the series as the Tribe move out in front 1-0.
Hitting a home run in the World Series, that is special. But when you give your team a lead, that's something you don't forget. Great swing right there.
Second baseman, number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Bohr fields it cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The men on third with 2 down. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Indians are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 1-0 Cleveland. With Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line toward the alley in left center. Brantley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at bat, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roberto Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Fouled back. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, Gio Gonzalez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Right over the middle, knee high.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Full count, 3-2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading off for the Marlins, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the fifth as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
JT Realmuto.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto down the third baseline. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
In now, Tom Kohler, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Gonzalez comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They trail this one 1-0. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Edwin Encarnacion.
A little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Realmuto goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Riding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he misses. 2-1. Two and 1 now to Gordon. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Christian Yelich will be next. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Ready for another shot now. Christian Yelich, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shoot it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Has a look, now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A 1-0 delivery. A line shot to third base.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Here it comes, 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Marlins strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to South Florida. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Fernando Rodriguez is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Digging in to try it again, Lonnie Chisenhall. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Roberto Perez 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And he just misses with a curveball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tribe, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in, Martin Prado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Martin Prado.
Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
2-0 count and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Naquin. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big leadoff hit. I know they're down 1, but that starts the rally. Let's see how they manufacture the rest of this inning.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Here's Echeverria now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He's feeling good right now. You know, I watched him hit earlier in batting practice. He looked terrific. He just carried that over to the game.
Destin Hood will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 68, Destin Hood.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. They're down 1-0. Junichi Tazawa has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Junichi Tazawa.
Chris Colabello is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll dive back in. Runners on first with one down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really froze it. Good breaking ball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Realmuto is after it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Brian Ellington answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed up a little high.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Ready with the 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Two out, bases loaded. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. 3 left for the Indians, but they lead it 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Brantley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. The 1-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, when you go with a slider there on a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinged about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Into the box, Justin Bohr pitches a called strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Tough play for Gordon. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready on 1 and 2. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Cleveland, catcher, Roberto Perez.
At the plate, Roberto Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Prado. And that's the third out. Indians go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Cody Allen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 37, Cody Allen. Now playing right field and batting in the 9th spot.
Stepping into the box,
26.
Justin Bohr. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
In there, 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against him.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Marcell Ozuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Martin Prado now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Allen's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh, this game is crazy. That single right there. Now we got the tying run on and the winning run coming to the plate.
JT Realmuto.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
2 out with the man at first. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is fouled straight back. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Indians got a heck of a start in this one from the man you see there, Gio Gonzalez. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tribe have evened up this World Series at 2 games apiece. Tom Kohler takes the loss despite allowing only 1 unearned run. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.